We live.
Hey, what's up, American abroad? How y'all doing? Good to be back, man. We was on vacation, man. And vacation and party we did. How you doing?
I'm doing good. How are you doing?
I'm good.
How was your vacation?
Oh man, it was off the chain, man. All down on the coast, uh, Gulf Coast and Biloxi, New Orleans. Shit, we was all over the place. Went to Memphis, you know. Yeah, it was cool. I enjoyed myself. Got fucked up too, though. Best believe. I represented for St. Louis, man. St. Louis was in the house everywhere I went to. Yeah. But yeah, man. Shouts out to New Orleans.
Yes, yes, yes.
Shouts out to Biloxi.
And
Yeah.
Gulfport.
And Gulfport. And shouts out to Memphis. Yeah.
Uncle Fester said, "Hey y'all, I was wondering if y'all was coming on."
What's up, Uncle Fester? Back in the building.
Well, the first weekend we wasn't here because it was 4th of July weekend.
Yeah.
And then last weekend we were on vacation.
Yeah.
So hope everybody enjoyed their holiday
Holidays.
weekend, and I hope everybody got the chance to go on vacation themselves. For those that are coming up on their vacation, please enjoy your vacation. Vacations are awesome, especially when you got the right people around you. I have went on some vacations and had the wrong people around me, and it was like a vacation from hell. Yeah, so I'm so thankful that this was one of the great vacations that we got the chance to get.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anytime I get to go on vacation with you, it's definitely a vibe.
I'm glad, man.
Yeah, I definitely have fun with you anytime we go on vacation.
Yeah. What's up, Lord the Dance? That's the Crunk King in the house. What's up, bruh?
Shucks, we yeah, when we went race car
Oh yeah, that shit scared me. I got a piece of that damn tire in my eye, and it laid in my eye for a whole night. You got it out. Scared the shit out, man.
You was driving too hard.
Yeah, I was getting competitive. I should have spun a couple people's out. That is what was in front of me, but they said that was against the rules.
Yeah, you could not do that.
Because I sure could have spun them out.
You was gonna get put off.
Yeah. And American abroad, you know, we was down in Mississippi. You know, that heat is heat. It's different than this Missouri heat. That heat down there, that's the oppressive heat.
That's the heat you just not used to. It wasn't hot to me.
And I'm glad I don't have to really get used to that heat there.
I'm trying to move down there.
Well, hey. Woo!
You ain't got to worry about no snow. It don't snow that often down there. It snows like what, once every 4 years or something. It'll get cold down there, but it will not snow down there.
You got to go out down there when the sun go down.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Well, we'll be working, so
yeah.
Only time we'll go out is during the sun go down.
Yeah.
And the beach down there is beautiful.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, it's so beautiful.
Do a lot on the beach, American abroad.
Oh my God.
Get creative on the beach, American abroad.
You can sit and just chill on the beach.
Boring. Yeah, they had had the bonfire. Yeah. No, I was thinking about the beach when we went to Milwaukee.
Oh.
Yeah, they had the volleyball. They had the girls out there, booties clapping while they playing volleyball. You know. What? I know you looked at some of them guys in the swim trunks and stuff. Hey, you're a woman, you human. I ain't tripping.
It wasn't the swim trunks I was looking at.
What were you looking at?
I was looking at their serves.
Yeah. Yeah, okay. Tell me anything.
Oh my goodness. What's up, America and abroad? It is so good to see you all again on this episode. You all, I'm so glad you all are tuning in. This is our 72nd episode here. So, just a quick reminder.
18 and up.
18 and up. Please make sure you're 18 and up. Come in, enjoy yourselves. Put a thumbs like in there. Put a comment in. Join in our conversations, laugh, talk, and just come in and enjoy yourself.
And we got love for the trolls too.
Facts. You got anything you want to talk about, sir?
Now go and do your thing, man.
Okay. I had a couple of things from I had been writing down that caught my attention and stuff. First of all, I wanted to talk about the thing that's going on right now in the streaming world. So there's a difference between podcasting and streaming.
Okay, what's the difference?
The difference is when you stream all day. You like stream your whole entire life, your whole entire day, nonstop. That's how that goes. Podcast, you get on here, we talk for, people talk for a minute, a couple of hours or so, and get off, and you go back and, do your everyday life thing.
What kind of job wants you to work your every single day?
Well, if you got an audience for it, there's an audience for that.
That can be boring.
There is an audience for that. There is people out there that be watching those streamers just day in, day out.
Yeah.
Wake up watching them, go to sleep watching them. Like, for real. But, Kai just started his streaming university again for the second time. This is the second year he did that. Shout out to him for doing that. But this year he made it open to the public for auditions. And the auditions were crazy. The crowds were crazy. The chaos was crazy. Just trying to get in so Kai could see them to see if a yes or no. Some people weren't even streamers. Some people just wanted that moment. You get what I'm saying? And it was so chaotic and stuff. But the schooling stuff actually started, I think, on last Thursday or Friday. And I think it goes for like a week or something. And it's like kids up there or young adults up there that are streaming every day at this campus. They take classes also, but most of the time it's just them streaming.
Yeah.
But it was so chaotic. It reminded me of when Drewski has his auditions and how there's like thousands and thousands of people there trying to get that moment and stuff. And the reason why I brought it up, because I want to tell people, for those that are out there streaming or wanting to get into the streaming world or want to get into the podcasting world or want to get into the YouTube world, be consistent for yourself. Don't be consistent for that big break. Don't be consistent because you just trying to get that fame or get that check. Do it because this is something that you truly sincerely want to do. This is something that you truly sincerely want to try out and see how you like it and stuff. It's not meant for everybody. It's not meant for everybody. But for those that definitely have a passion for it and definitely want to do it because that's what you want to do.
Lord the Dancer, he demonstrated technically we are streamers.
We are.
Yeah, that's what he said. And that's our tech personnel.
I don't think of us as streamers.
I look at it like this, man. We common folks. Can meet other common folks. Just have dialogue about things, man. And we might can help each other when we going through rough patches, man. I be looking at a lot of these podcasts. I'm not here to judge, but it's a lot of things I wouldn't do. Like, it's so much disrespect.
Yeah.
And and it's like it's a tug of war. You got some people that's giving positive podcasts, and some people's doing negative podcasts. Like, it's pulling. It's like a tug of war. And I think a lot of us, we forget, what's really going on. There's so much chaos going on in the world. And the last thing as adults would want is for the kids to be affected by it. But it be so much bullshit going on, and the adults feed into the bullshit and forget about the kids that's watching this shit as well.
Yeah.
Because even though we say it's 18 and up, you got some parents give their kids these devices, as long as they ain't bothering me. And them kids be watching all type of shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that's another thing, being a parent with young kids, you got to pay attention to what your kids is watching.
What's up, Solomon? Right on for chiming in. Thank you.
You got to sit up there and pay attention to what your kids are watching and what they're tuning into and stuff. Because a lot of that stuff is not built for kids.
No.
It's not. It's truly, sincerely not. You wonder why your kid is running around here with this weird attitude. The stuff that they watching online. That weird stuff they watching online can be affecting them in some type of way or something. So yeah, definitely tuning into your kids and things like that is very, very important. Speaking of tuning into your kids, do you mind if I shift a little?
Yeah.
I know that it's summertime and it's hot out there, and we going to the pools, we going to the beaches, out there having so much fun, just enjoying our summers. And as parents, as adults, I feel like we need to really, really pay attention to these kids that are going out there swimming. There's been quite a few drownings this
Yeah, I'm saying
summer.
that too.
Yeah, it's been quite a few drownings with the kids. And some kids do know how to swim. And I'm not trying to take that from them. But there still needs to be adults somewhere around paying attention to what's going on. Because when these, especially like how these teenagers and young adults be going to these rivers and going to these lakes unsupervised and things like that and getting swept away in these currents and stuff, that stuff is not nothing to play with. That stuff is real. You got to talk to even your kids that know how to swim. You got to talk to them and tell them, hey, yo, make sure there's an adult there, or make sure, pay attention to where you're going swimming at. Like you got to be on their heads. Like they don't want to hear, oh, I'm going to be safe or I'm going to be cool. No, 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 no. You need to really pay attention to what the hell I'm telling you. Like for real. I actually watched one time where the young man actually got swept away on the current, and one of his friends had videoed it. They out there having fun, and the little guy was screaming, "Help, help!" and nobody could jump in and help him.
Mm.
Yeah, yeah. And the parents said that he knew how to swim. You know, we got this big situation that's going on right now with the young man that lost his life out there at the lake with his friends and stuff, saying that he drowned and everything. You got to pay attention also to who your kids are surrounding themselves with. Definitely got to pay attention to, because there's some people out there that just don't care. You could be sitting up there screaming help, and they'll sit right there and watch you and don't do nothing but sit there and watch.
Yeah.
How wrong is that?
Yeah.
We got to pay attention to who our children are around.
And also American abroad, for those that party on these lakes, these beaches, goes out on these boats to party, you can't be drinking. You cannot be getting drunk.
Yeah.
And fucking with that element, man.
Yeah.
You might be a damn good swimmer.
Yeah.
But
when you under influence,
when you under the influence of alcohol, you can kill yourself. And I witnessed that with my father. He almost died like that. I was young. We went to Carlisle Lake, and he went out past the second rope. That's way out there. He's a good swimmer, but he had been drinking. So as he coming back in, as soon as he come past the first rope, midways, he go down, come up, go down. His partner had to go out there and get him. As soon as he got him back, he was up, spit out a little water, but he was drunk. So, no, man, be responsible for yourself too as an adult.
Mm-hmm.
We preach this to the children, but adults, you also got to do that too, man. Straight up. Yeah.
Thanks. I'll bet there. Appreciate that comment. Uncle Fester said parents don't want to be responsible for their kids.
Well, yeah, but you know what? The system is getting tired. And they're going to start holding you parents responsible for the unruly shit these children are doing out here.
Yeah, that's like these
Yeah.
street takeovers and stuff. They're
Yeah.
starting to charge the parents for minors that are out there
Yeah.
with adults. They also got curfews going around different states and different cities. They got curfews going now. The kid out there past a certain time, you can get in trouble for that. You can get a ticket, you can get a fine, all kinds of stuff. So we definitely got to pay attention to where our kids at, what they're doing at all times.
I remember we had curfews, man. Police see us out at night. No, how old are you? They pull us over. Oh, how old are you? And truancy officers, if you skip in school, hold up. Yeah, man, it ain't like that no more. It's like, fuck it. Let motherfuckers bury each other.
Well, I don't think that, well, I think a part of it also is the funding that they have for different things.
See, there it is. Money.
It is, but it's true though. It's true.
All about money.
It's true. A lot of funding, when you take a lot of funding out of certain cities and certain areas, that brings more open and available chaos for people, not just kids, but adults, to be able to do things that they have no business doing.
So is that why? Because when you look at what's going on out here, man, a lot of elders said, man, we are in a spiritual battle And when I listen to scriptures, you know, a lot of the things that we heard is here now. It's going on. And if money is the root of all evil, so they once said, you know, I've heard that a lot. I can see it. You got people just doing any and everything for some money. For some money. You know, and when you really look at it, doing all this chaotic shit for money, that's really stress. Like, I'm gonna say this, you know, each his own. I'm not here to judge you, man. Y'all got to work y'all own life sums out. You know, but like trapping, that's stress in itself. You know, you got to worry about the laws on you, the feds on you, the jack boys on you, all type of people on you. And you still got to be able to get out there and push that, because it's not going to push itself. So you got to sit yourself in a line in the midst of all this chaos to be worrying and watching. That's stress.
It is.
Then it gets so raw where people kick up in your crib to come get you.
Yeah.
Get it. Come on, man. That's crazy. But, you know, I seen on the podcast where people's are literally, I don't know if this is true. It was unbelievable when I seen it. But people's are paying to catch AIDS, to be placed on disability. Now, how motherfucking
weird,
diabolical is that?
That's weird. I don't know. I don't know about that. That's
deep.
That's deep.
But then at the same time, this type of time you on, but you want somebody to be sympathetic to you. But you don't put this germ on you intentionally for money. You don't do that period for nothing but for money. But hey, each his own, man. 18 and up, but if you're not, youngsters, man, you ain't got to sell your soul for money.
No.
All money ain't good money.
Facts.
Straight up. And healthy gotten money is the best money. Go clock in, get your own business, that's healthy money. Straight up.
And nowadays, the lane of having your own business is so open and so just endless. Like, people are able to start a business with any and everything. So there's definitely opportunities. I've seen a couple of young people under the age of 15 be able to start their own business, and their businesses take off.
Yeah.
Like, for real, have companies interested in buying their business and stuff. So the lane is out there. The lane is open. You know, talk to your parents and, you know, adults, you know, sit down and get your business plans together and stuff. It's lanes for everything. There's a lane for everything. For real. Yeah.
That's what's up.
You got anything you want to talk about?
I'm going on.
I want to change this a little laugh. So we all know that Clarissa Shields' match is coming up next month. She's getting ready for her big fight. I did not get to write down the lady that she's going to be fighting against, but she's from across seas, and she's coming to America for her first time, and she's going to be fighting Clarissa Shields. There's a big age difference, I know that, with their fight and stuff, so that's going to be interesting. There's also 2 undercards on this match. It's going to be another female fight. I do not know the ladies' names. I truly apologize, ladies, but I will be watching and taking notes. And the one that caught my attention is this doggone Ray J and Orlando Brown.
What's up, our Rose? I was in the house. How you doing, our Rose? Ray J.
And Orlando Brown. Oh my God! Would you like to talk, or you want me to talk?
Now do your thing, man.
Oh, okay. Somebody looked her up. They said, what's her name? Last name Scott. Kaya Scott. That's who That's who Clarissa Shields is gonna be fighting. Kaya Scott.
Okay.
So yeah. So I'm definitely looking forward to that. But this doggone Orlando Brown and Ray J. First of all, ain't Ray J sick?
That's what he said.
Like sick to where like he need to watch what he doing.
Something with his heart or something.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it can really he can like really be in the hospital like really on some serious conditions. Then after that, the last fight he had with that nice orange sitting on top of his that nice orange sitting on top of his head. You know, he really didn't train for it. You know, then I've been watching him. He's been training with I think it's Dean the Great and AB, the boxer AB. Yeah, he's been training with them. He just had a sparrow with the former owner of Zeus or the owner of Zeus. They had a sparrow. They had 3 rounds, 30-second rounds. And the second round he wanted to give it in, but
30 seconds.
Yes, 3 30-second rounds. Sydney.
Okay. Damn.
It was 3 30-second rounds. And the second round, Ray J got hit in his stomach kind of. And he was ready to tap out then, but he went ahead and started a third round. Got hit in the stomach, low in the stomach area again, and it was just over. And I really don't think he's taking his training. And this is me. If I'm wrong, I apologize. But this is me in my opinion. I don't think he's taking his training serious. I don't think he's taking any of it serious. I think he's just trying to be out there. And I know for a fact, when you're boxing or you're doing something like that, you really got to take that serious. And where's Orlando Brown? I know that dude ain't training. I might be wrong. He might be in the gym, really sitting up there getting it in. He might come out to that match and be just muscled up and everything else. But
he gonna do some bizarre shit.
He did. He
gonna do some bizarre shit to Ray J.
He already did some bizarre stuff to Ray J. Let me tell you what he did. When they first had their meetup, the press meetup, Orlando took a stack of money and slapped Ray J across the face. Pow, pow. What? What? Yes. So I'm just like, how and why? And then on top of that, you know, on Clarissa Shields' card, like I'm so like, no, that is not supposed to be on there. The 2 ladies that's fighting underneath them, okay, that's gonna be a real fight. This one right here, that ain't gonna, no. What's that one dude that everybody be going to fight? The celebrities be going to his boxing matches. They need to go ahead over here to him. He's a streamer. I can't think of his name. Take that match over there. No. This is not going to be. I hope he don't come out with another orange sitting on top of his head. I'm serious. You got anything you want to say about it?
Nah.
But for real, I am like so shocked at that matchup, all of it. I cannot take it nowhere near serious. I really truly can't. Like for real, boxing is a real thing. Boxing is not just, you know, you can get in the ring and it's gonna be you're a boxer. No, you gotta really take the time to train for it, mentally and physically. You gotta take that stuff serious, especially when you're really trying to make this your career. For instance, Christian Rock, you know, she had her first match and won, but she actually took it serious. You know, she got in that gym and she trained. She trained for that fight. She was not playing around about that fight. She was really serious about this. You know, a lot of people took the time to laugh at her. It was like, oh, this is going to be a joke. No, she really did what she had to do to show people, like, I'm trying to do this for real. You know, in this matchup right here, what's that? Remember that cartoon Celebrity Deathmatch? This is something like that to me.
Yeah, I remember that. I used to watch that.
Yeah.
Motherfucker could get their head knocked off.
Right.
Dents punched in their face. Yeah, I used to watch that.
Yeah, that's how I'm looking at this, for real. I'm sorry, I can't take it serious. If it ends up being a serious match, then okay. But other than that, I'm sorry, I can't take it serious. I really, really can't.
Yeah, I was watching this one thing on Facebook. This dude, he dressed like a woman. And I guess he got into it with his man. Man, they was banging like more. The bump, was getting the best of this dude. Shit, dude turned this shit around on him and sat on him, just got the monkey paw on him.
Oh my gosh.
legs all in her ass, all out, wig off, high heels crooked on his foot.
Oh my God.
I said, what the fuck is this?
Hey, when you gotta fight, you gotta fight. Sure. It is what it
Man.
is. It is what it is. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. What do you think about these flown out situations?
Shoot. That's man, that's wild. That motherfucker fly you to a destination and leave you.
Mm-hmm.
Why they doing it? That's crazy. I wouldn't do that to people, man.
I mean, it's different reasons. It's different reasons. My take on it, I feel like this. It needs to be discussed before we decide that I'm actually coming to see you or you're actually coming to see me. Like everything needs to be discussed. Whether what activities are we going to be doing out and about? What activities are we going to be doing behind closed doors? Like everything needs to be discussed. It doesn't need to be a gray area in those type of situations. Because you've seen where not only females but males have been stranded, and males have been put out because they didn't want to get with the program because the girl flew them out and she was expecting something and she was investing in this and she wanted something in return behind closed doors, and the dude was like, oh no, I didn't think it was like that. And the girls were like, well, you can get out, figure out your way to get around. And another thing about males that are getting flown out or flying out to go see females and stuff, you definitely got to pay attention and check the surroundings when you're going to see these people.
What am I flying you here for? What am I flying you out for? What we gonna be fucking? What we gonna do? A lot of shit.
That's what I'm saying. There's been incidents where people have been flown out and was like, oh, I didn't know it was like that.
Well, what you thought I was just flying you out here just to see you like that?
Yeah. And sometimes there is people that fly people out just to see them, just to hang out with them.
And, each his own, man, but that trick shit is crazy as fuck out here. I was watching this podcast, man, where this dude spent damn near $4,000 on buying this chick some high-end ass clothes and shit.
Mm-hmm.
And the dude was expecting some sex. But I'm like, damn, bro, what sex is worth you spending $3,000 on it?
Well, it ain't tricking if you got it.
Yeah, no, fuck all that, man. I mean, each his own. You got a right to do what you want to do with yours. But I'm going to tell you something, man. Don't nobody respect no tricks. Because, you go spending all this money on these females and females with these dudes, man. And they play a game on you. They fake a fallout with you just so they can say they ain't doing nothing with you. You fuck. You done bought the gifts. You can't make them or make her do nothing. And if you try to, that's a violation case.
That's why you gotta discuss everything before y'all finally agree on this.
But it get deeper than that. A lot of people we know don't stand on their word. They say they gonna do it. They put on like they gonna do it. They rub on you. When you get down to it, they say no. What you gonna do? The moral of this story is, now, you don't go in trying to adorn nobody with a bunch of gifts. Now, if you invite a motherfucker out, we go out. All that other shit, you set yourself up for failure, man, doing that. Just my opinion.
Mm-hmm.
From where I'm from, you don't do that. And as a man, to the young brothers, if you go out with a woman, she expects you to foot this astronomical bill. She's not the woman for you, man. That ain't nothing but heartache in the making. Because I think real shit want to see you for you, not for the materials that you got.
Facts.
You see what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
You working, you got your shit together, that's enough. Anything else, it's got to be some serious commitments being made. And it's got to be some giving on your behalf as well. Shit can't be lopsided.
That's true.
Straight up, man.
That is so true. That's really, really true. That's for females too.
Lord the dancer say simps. You got that right. I ain't heard that term in a while, man. Right on. Straight up. Straight up.
But there's some women out here that, don't mind, fitting the bill and stuff. All you gotta do is just say something. Don't make yourself look like, well, I paid the bill and I took you out to dinner and stuff. Sir, you really didn't have to. I didn't mind. I would have paid.
Yeah, I know
You
a
know.
chick took me out, man, and my mama, may she rest in peace, the chick I was messing with. And she bought me some shit from Bath and Bodies.
Okay.
So a lot of people that's nothing but okay. It was the thought.
Yeah.
She spent her hard-earned money on it.
Mhm.
I told my mama about it. I wasn't even looking at it like this. My mama said, "Oh shit, yeah, she paid for the dick." My mama told me, "Oh yeah, she pays for the dick." I wasn't even looking at it that way. Straight up.
Sound like your mama know what she know.
Yeah, she was wise. She was a wise woman. A Leo. She was a Leo.
Mm-mm-mm. Shouts out to everybody out there. How's everybody doing? Welcome to Adult Hour. As you see, we are halfway. We're 30 minutes in here, enjoying ourselves, laughing about situations, but having real adult talk.
Yeah. In American, no, go ahead.
No, you go ahead.
In American abroad, if you got anybody that's incarcerated, man, if you're able to, send them a little money, man. Let them know they ain't forgotten and they're thought about, straight up. And for the youngsters that's watching this, man, ain't nothing glorious about prison. It's nothing. And you can, if you don't slow down, you can end up in prison in the worst type of way. It don't be no bounce back for you. It's a lot of men that's in there now got the death sentence, life with no parole, or astronomical amounts of time that they will never get out unless it's divine intervention, and they're rotting away. And prison is designed to destroy you from the outside in. It banishes you away from society, away from your loved ones. The little female you thinking you rocking with, or the little dude you think you rocking with, how long you think they gonna hold up on that?
You heard what the one man said.
Yeah.
He had a 3-year sentence, and after 6 months, his girl gone, dipped out.
Yeah. And it's men up in there that lost their minds. I'm telling you, prison's no place to be. I'm just fortunate. I was able to come back through that. I ain't gonna say unscathed because everybody that go to prison is affected mentally. But for the most part, I got my sanity. So yeah, I said it to say this, man. Think about your actions, man. Give yourself a moment to reflect. Cause like the woman that we say we love the most, our mother. You go in prison today, she's young and vibrant. You look up her 10, 15 years from now, you can see the age on her. Then you get that call, she's gone, and you still in there. So think about that, man.
That's a lot to think about.
Yeah.
That's a lot to think about. Yeah. Also, my heart goes out to the family that over there in East St. Louis, the whole incident that happened in there.
Man. Yeah, American abroad, if you done lost loved ones recently, our condolences goes out to you.
Yes. Yeah. That situation. Yeah. Ooh. Yeah. My heart goes out to them. And like you said, American abroad, for those that have lost loved ones and still coping with it, trying to get through it, my prayers go out to you. I'm so serious. I'm definitely serious.
Yeah.
It was something different to go down south to hang out. And we had just lost my uncle 2 years ago. But going down there, hanging out, seeing family laughing and talking and not having that vibrant person around anymore, it really, really made me think about that, so definitely make those memories while you can, cherish those moments while you can, make as many happy and fun memories as you can. Real talk, y'all, for real.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, man.
What's
Man, you know, man, I'm gonna tell you something, man. You know, for the life of me, man, we done went to a lot of clubs and parties.
Mm-hmm.
Man, we American abroad, we could be at one spot, go to a spot, walk over just to get on the dance floor and dance and leave.
Yeah, we we have did that
Man,
quite a few
listen.
times.
Yeah, up in New Orleans, American abroad, and Willie's Chicken.
Yes.
Shouts out to Willie's Chicken, man,
Yes,
in New Orleans.
Yes.
If American abroad, you visit New Orleans, go check out Willie's Chicken, man. They got some of the crispiest chicken, and it's skillet hot. I'm here eating this. It's skillet hot, but it's
When
good
you
shit.
had something actually burn your
Man,
mouth?
hell yeah. Yeah. Me and the little one, she was skillet hot. Ooh, yeah. But yeah, man, we went up in Willie's kitchen, man. They was playing upbeat music and we danced in the motherfucking restaurant. But no, I said to say this about these clubs. Man, I see y'all be looking suave and shit, you know, looking good.
Ladies,
You know, ladies too.
y'all be on it. Clock it.
Man, it don't take away from your gangster or who you are as a man to enjoy yourself and dance with these women, man. Pull up on some of these women. Just tell them I would like to have a dance with you. Ladies too, man. It's just amazing, man, that you go to a club, you got the men ain't doing nothing, just standing there, bobbing with themselves. Women ain't doing nothing but bobbing to themselves and on the phone.
Well, people don't dance no more. And Goody Mob actually made a song that's called People Don't Dance No More. Like, for real.
Boy.
You know, I don't know where people stop dancing and
Me
stuff.
neither.
But it's like, and then on top of that, you know, a lot of the girls be like, no, thank you, I don't want to dance. So the guys don't have no choice but to stand on the wall. Like, now females will sit up there and dance with they girls, whoever they came to the club with, before they go dance with a guy. And sometimes the guys are real too over, I don't know how to say it, but over provocative when they dance with you. Like, we could be dancing, he want to turn me around and force me to bend over. Like, dude, I wasn't trying to dance with you like that. I was just trying to do a two-step with you. You doing too much. Now I done walked off the floor because I'm mad. You done sat up there and pushed me over and messed up my hair, trying to sit up there, put your hands on my head and all. Oh, my God, dude, calm down. It's just a dance. And then some people, they got 2 left feet and they don't know how to dance, you know? So they do stand over there because they can't dance.
I know that's right, Lord, the dancer. I dance with my motherfucking self.
And a lot of people do.
Shit.
A lot of people do. And then I've seen also this. When you dance by yourself, the right people will end up vibing with you and dancing with you. You know, the right people will come your way and dance with you and kick it with you and stuff. You know.
But American Bro, I ain't gonna lie, I come up in there every time. I like dance with a lady. You know, me coming up, being I was short, all the women I danced with, they was tall, so I just laid my head on their breastises. You know, but yeah, I like to dance, man. I like dancing with her. Yeah, we get to sit in. We get to sit in. Yeah.
So you were dancing with tall women on purpose?
Nah, it just, you know, people I danced with, they was tall. But see, back then, man, you know, you got to forget, you know, we had Animal House, Birds, a lot of clubs. You know, you coming out the 80s, man. That was like coming out the disco era, where people's dance, man. I'm gonna tell you something, man. For us partying, what year was that when we went to Ballpark Village for the New Year's ball drop?
Was that 22 going into 23?
I guess, but the whole joint party.
Yeah.
Whites, blacks, Hispanics, whatever. We all partied together, man. And I'm like, yes. A party's supposed to be a party. It's supposed to be a party.
Mm-hmm.
And like Houdini said, man, you know, if you ain't come to party, keep your dead ass home.
Damn.
If you ain't come to party, keep your dead ass home, man.
Now, what if I just wanted to come out and have a drink and vibe?
Yeah, vibe over there. Out the way. Get out the way. People want to vibe. You on the dance floor. Want to vibe. Ain't doing shit. Get out the way. Move. Get out the way. You hear me? Yeah.
Shouts out, speaking of that, shout out Ludacris came to St. Louis for the 4th of
Yeah.
July
I wanted
weekend.
to go. It was just too hot.
Man, he
Too hot for
played
me.
all the hits. Oh my God, he played all the hits. Yeah, he missed a good little time that night. For real, for real. He missed a good little time. Lord Creator said, shit, I paid $50 to get into the club. He said I was dancing to the commercials.
I know that's right. I know that's right.
Oh, shout outs to those that love to get out on the floor and dance and have a good time, whether you dancing with somebody, yourself, or a group of friends. Shout outs to y'all, for real. And you know, dancing is a workout. It's a form of workout.
Yeah.
It is.
Yeah.
It's a form of workout.
And then, you know, I'm going to give you men American abroad. Not on no creepy shit. But if a lady dance with you, she feeling a little bit something up for you, you know. Just let her bend over and do her thing on you. You know, she gonna grind that motherfucker up against you.
Like you said, let her.
Let her. You know?
Don't forcibly bend me over.
You know?
The dance is done.
Yeah.
Yeah, shucks.
Well, what type of dance y'all doing? The nasty dance?
Who?
When the
That's just too much going on. That's what that is. That's an overload. Like, baby.
Nah, but I seen.
What's that one song? Back, give me 50 feet. Do one of them moments at that point.
Okay.
Yeah.
But I seen the situation at the spot we went to. This sister, she was on this brother. You tell, you know, dude was putting his back down for the night. At the end of this night, he won't, you know. I look over. The sister, a different brother and another sister, sandwiched his brother in. Dude, man, had the other dude, not the dude she was once with, but the other dude was on her ass, literally. I'm like, wow. And you could tell that the brother who she was there with wasn't feeling that. I'm like, wow. Couldn't believe I was seeing that shit.
Hey.
Yeah.
You see a lot in the club. You see
Yeah,
a lot
I see.
in the club. Uncle Fester said, if I buy you a drink, wait a minute. He said if you buy a drink, tell her she gotta dance. That's a good trade-off. That's a good trade-off. That's definitely a good trade-off. That's a good trade-off. I like that. That's a good trade-off.
Yeah, that's game for you.
Yeah, that's definitely. I like that. Uncle Fester, I like that. That's a good trade-off right there. Yeah, that's cool. That's cool. Put that in my back pocket when I take you to the club. But yeah, shout outs to those that definitely get the chance to get out and enjoy themselves when they get out. It is definitely a vibe when we get out and go to any club and get the chance to vibe. Yeah.
But yeah, man, New Orleans, man.
And we didn't even go nowhere. We was just right in the French Quarters. Now we walked like all over this French Quarters. We didn't go to
we did enough walking. Yeah.
But everything was right there.
Yeah, but
everything was right there.
Woo.
The restaurants, the chicken place that we went to, and oh my gosh, the daiquiri spots.
Yeah.
Yes, the daiquiri spots were everywhere. The live music, it was like almost every block we walked on, it was live music going on somewhere. The French Market. Shout outs to the French Market. And I wish I knew the name of that other little market that we went to that opened after 9 o'clock. After 7 o'clock. That was a vibe. Like, it was really, really cool out there. And shout outs to Biloxi and Gulfport. It was a vibe down there too. Being able to walk on the beach.
Yeah.
Like, being able to just walk on the beach. Oh my gosh. Shoes off in the sand. Vibe. Definitely a vibe.
Shouts out to the Chicken and Waffle, man, in Biloxi. What was that? What? Down about the beach?
Mm-hmm.
Man, whole hospitality.
Yeah.
Thumbs up.
Southern hospitality.
Yeah. Shouts out to y'all, man.
10 out of 10. For real.
Yeah.
Yes.
But you know, down in New Orleans, the highlight for me was, you know, we was going to the little sale market.
The French
right.
Mm-hmm.
And we thinking it's a club. Man, this dude, his brother, man, whoever this brother was, he was on his bike. And he was pulling a amp.
Mm-hmm.
And this thing was knocking hard. I say, what the? Shouts out to you, brother. Hey, that's right on, man. Right on. Yeah.
When I say it was definitely a
Yeah.
vibe on vacation, it was definitely a vibe.
Ran-
Cannot wait to the next one.
Ran into a family that was playing the drums on the bucket.
Oh yes.
I tipped them $10, man.
I tipped them too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they was making music on the buckets. Yeah.
And they had Southern hospitality.
Yeah.
Well, the youngest baby, she wanted to play on the drum, and the young man, you could tell he was a teenager. He came over and asked me, he was like, "Excuse me, ma'am, do you mind if your daughter plays on the drum?" I was like, "Yeah, sure." He was like, "I just wanted, like, wow."
They even had their little girl playing the drums.
Sure did, for real. Like when I say the vacation was a vibe.
Yeah.
Any vacations we go to is definitely a vibe. We went to Milwaukee earlier this summer. It was a vibe. Yeah.
And you drove over that Lake Pontchartrain bridge.
No, actually that was not Lake Pontchartrain.
wasn't?
No.
What was that?
It was Lake Pontchartrain, but it wasn't the long one.
Well, it was a long ass bridge.
No, the one that's in the middle of Lake Pontchartrain, that's 23 miles long.
Well, this one was long too. And you ain't see and it was nothing but water on this side of you and water on this side of you. It's no room to be fucking up. She be panicking. I had to calm her. You got this.
I did a lot better this time than I did the
Because I
very
don't want
first.
you going overboard. Don't do that. Don't do that. I'd be mad as a motherfucker at your ass.
Look, it's something when you see the land behind you disappear in your rearview mirror and you look ahead of you and ain't no land in front of you, okay?
I'd be like, God, I love her, but motherfucker, you done killed me.
At least we went together.
Fuck, man. Yeah, but nah, man. Yeah, but you did that, man.
Yeah, that was my second time driving it. So,
but you know what? You don't like to share the drive. I noticed. You want me to drive? Nah, I got it. Okay.
You know what? Real talk. When I get the chance to drive, I get the chance to just clear my mind. Clear my mind from work. Clear my mind from my everyday hustle and bustle. Clear my mind from everyday reality. It just gets the chance. The open road gets the chance to open up my mind. And by the time I get down to my destination, I can be able to enjoy it. Mm. If I'm sitting over there in the passenger seat, I'm thinking about bills. I'm thinking about my job. I'm thinking about what I got to do when I get back home. It's just so much going on. But when I'm driving, it's like I'm focused on the road. I'm able to just think about nothing but this road. Nothing but getting to my destination safely. That's why I love driving so much.
Yeah.
But don't worry, next time we go somewhere, I'll let you drive. You can do that. Matter of fact, next time we go over that bridge, you can drive it.
I ain't got no problem with it.
Okay, cool. Bet. Thank you.
That motherfucker long enough, I can roll. Make sure I'm in that center lane, though.
Oh my goodness, we got about 13 minutes left up in here. How is everybody doing? How are you all doing? Uncle Fester, I see you popping back in. I hope your technology quit messing with you and let you go ahead and enjoy the last little 15 minutes we got up here. No, actually, the last 10 minutes we got up in here. So,
American abroad, man. Man, this racism shit is for the birds, man. This shit, man, is eroding the human family. We got a God, man. We got God. Created all humans. All things with life. God. And the way we going, man, especially adults with this shit, what type of examples are we setting for the youth, man, our future? Just imagine this. Do you want the racial hate to cause human extinction? Just think about that, man. We say we God-fearing peoples, man, but the shit we doing, man, don't show this, man. Don't show this. And we supposed to be so far advanced. It's like we regressing back. And why? Why? Personal ideologies. The devil is real, and the devil is on the move. And a lot of us is not in tune with our spiritual self. And I say this, you can wake up in a bad mood and not just realize you just woke up in a bad mood and say, why? if ain't nothing provoked this the night before and you just wake up in a bad mood, that should show you, man, that it's something higher than us that's working in us. But we got the capacity to harness that and bring that under control. God gave us that. But we give in to this our bestiality side, and we chase money at all costs, and we got this racial hate shit.
Chase sex at all.
You know, what are we doing? We need to really look at this shit, man. We really need to look at this shit. Yeah.
Well, that's why you got to take the time to keep working on you and keep your self control. Because everybody doesn't have that self control, and some people out there just to sit up there and take the time to test you, to get you out of your character and stuff. So you got to be able to keep yourself, stern, balanced, and strong, and be able to maneuver and walk away from certain, situations and stuff. Especially when there's no need for them.
But I'm gonna tell you something, Morgan, bro. Those that's into this racial divide shit, it ain't gonna happen. You're gonna have white women fucking black dudes, and black dudes fucking white women, and white men fucking black women. So we're gonna be fucking each other, and we're gonna be loving each other. When we're gonna have kids by each other.
Yeah.
So that racial hate, man, really, it's no time for it no more, man. Straight up.
Okay, and he said what he said, and he meant what he meant. I like.
I mean, it's because it's crazy, man.
It is. It really, really is.
No.
It is. It really, really is. And then you got to remember too how there's people teaching others this stuff. You just don't automatically wake up, or you automatically born with this in your spirit, or with this in your mind. There's people out there teaching. So you got to keep teaching who you can the proper way of maneuvering yourselves.
The devil is on the move. Where are you going, Satan? I am going to and fro the earthland, seeking who I may devour. The devil is on the move, American abroad. Pay attention. Pay attention.
Keep yourself grounded in your spiritual realm, like for real. Wake up. When you wake up in the morning, give your God His praise. When you go to bed at night, give your higher being their praise, because you were able to get through another day. You were able to see another day.
And truthfully, man, if we're really seeing what can really happen with this spiritual stuff, it can kill us, man. If we see it, to scare us to death.
Yeah.
Just imagine, because God is the all-powerful, whatever it is. Just imagine if God will allow an entity to enter you and contort your body.
Yeah.
Like literally did on The Exorcist. Spin your head around your body. Like The Exorcist. That'll blow your mind. So, man, listen, man. We need to get with the program, man.
What would you do if you see somebody do that?
Shit. God, please protect me. I pray for protection anyway, man. When I wake up and I feel like get the jitters like something is off, I say, God, protect me from the unseen. Protect me from those that's being evil towards me that I don't know. Protect me against that I can't see the fight. Protect me. I say a prayer for protection.
Okay. That's good. That's good. And you know what? It's not always about the racism either. Speaking of spiritual wars.
And I'm still who I am. I'm still a man. Hey, it don't take away from who I am.
Speaking of spiritual wars, a lot of people sit up there and talk about how, they've had opportunities to move up in companies or move up in their life and things like that. And the weird stuff that people ask them, do you really want this next level of success? Do you really want this next level of promotion? Will you be able to do this or do that against your beliefs? So it's a lot going on out there, and there's a lot of people that have taken the time to say no.
Yeah.
And ended up getting fired from their job completely, and had to start over with their careers, or got demoted all the way down to the bottom and literally got blackballed and got stuck down there and things like that. But you got to be able to keep believing that it this is not the end of my journey. Doors will be open through my higher being, through my higher power, through my God. Doors will be open. So you all, with that being said, keep your high beings who you believe in up there in them heavens and up there beyond us that we can't see. Like, it's real. It's definitely real. And keep believing. Keep believing. Keep believing. We have 2 more minutes left in here. You want to say something positive to the people?
Yeah, man. American abroad, man. Be kind, man. I know sometimes it's hard, but it don't make you less than to walk away, man. To keep the peace. Straight up. And for the youngsters, really, really, really listen to healthy advice. Because a lot of people's, man, know what you don't know. And you don't want to be one of them persons like I once was. Damn, man, I fucked up. Ain't no bouncing back for me this time. And all them lessons that my elders told me came flooding in.
Mm-hmm.
But there it is.
Y'all know what I love to say, especially when you're on your journeys, becoming, 18 years old, just getting out there being an adult and things like that, enjoy your journey. There's going to be some good times. There's going to be some bad times. There's going to be some hard times. There's going to be some incredible times. So love every step of your journey. Stand on your business, 10 toes down, for real. Believe in yourself. If don't nobody else believe in you, believe in you. With your full heart, believe in you. Real talk. We love y'all. We are so excited to be back with you all from our vacation.
Yeah.
Like, I'm so serious. Before we get up out of here, I just wanted to give y'all some updates. Like I said at the beginning, this is our 72nd episode in here. We're coming up on our 2-year anniversary, y'all, in a couple of months. Like, you all, we are so thankful that y'all hang in here with us on a regular. Almost 160 subscribers. Thank you all so much.
Yeah.
Like, for real, we come back every Sunday because y'all come back every Sunday. We hang out with y'all every Sunday because y'all hang out with us every Sunday. So it is a pleasure to see you all on a regular. Thank you all so much for tuning in. Thank you all so much for hanging out with us. You got anything you?
Yeah. And whatever's on your mind, bring it to it.
Please.
It matters, man.
Yes.
Ain't no big eyes and little U's, man, under God's eye.
Like, we
straight up.
Safe space.
Yeah.
Yeah. We come in here to talk and be adults. Like, have real conversations in here. As you can see, we go from real topics to getting us a good laugh. So I'm so glad you all come in here and laugh and talk with us and stuff. You all, thank you so much. For real. Any announcements or anything you want?
No, always remember this, man. That your soul loves peace.
Yes.
Remember that.
Yes.
Your soul loves peace.
I likes that. Yeah. That need to be your tagline. We need to get that trademark. Yeah. I likes that. But we're not gonna hold y'all anymore. Like I said, you all, thank you all for enjoying us. For those that are going to watch us later on this week because you had to work today, have a wonderful day at work. Looking forward to you all comments later on in the weeks. For those that do put comments in later in the week, y'all know I try to get to you all as soon as I can and reply to you all. I really appreciate all those that come in and comment and laugh and talk with us later on in the weeks when you just want to come through and say hi, checked out the podcast and enjoyed it. Thank you all so much. For those that went back and watched while we were on vacation, thank you all so much. We do not have any vacations coming up no time soon. So we'll definitely be back on here next Sunday with some more things to talk about because I didn't get to talk about one of my topics.
Okay.
So we'll definitely be back to talk about some more stuff, some more topics, some more laughs, some more fun. Anything else?
No, I gotta get ready to go to work.
Like I said, for those that had to work today, hope you all enjoyed your day of work. For everybody else that's going to finish enjoying their day, hey, we relaxed. Have a blessed week. You do the same.
You too.
Yes. Oh, also, did anybody watch the soccer game today? Last time I watched,
I was asleep.
I want to say, Spain was in the lead. Yeah. Did anybody finish the soccer game? Spain was in the lead, and the weather was great. Canada had real bad fire, and all the smoke was hitting the United States.
Mm.
They had a real big rain up north up there and cleared out the sky. So yeah, Spain was in the lead. I wonder how they did, but whoever wins, congratulations to the winning team. And for the losing team, there's always next year. With that being said, we love y'all. See y'all next week.
Peace.
And peace.